What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Getting into this video, first of all, Kirsten Storms has re-signed her contract. She's sticking around with GH, which is great news for all us Maxi fans. Um, I like this episode somewhat. Um, I felt bad for Alexis. I'm not gonna say that. Wait, before I even get into that, because I'm about to talk about that in a second. But I have to talk about Ned and Olivia's performance. I have to talk about that first. First of all, I like the performance. Olivia looked like she really did look like a go-go girl. I'm just saying. She looked like her and Ned looked like something straight out of the Brady Bunch. I'm just saying with them outfits. But I loved it though. They look good, but it was like, yeah, I think that was the whole point. It was like a 70s or 60s vibe or whatever. Um but I did like the performance though. But getting into it though, Alexis, I kind of felt bad for her, you know, but I like the fact that Alexis owned up to the fact that she allowed herself to catch feelings for Finn when she knew from the beginning he had feelings for Anna. You know what I'm saying? At least she didn't totally like blame him for leading her on or anything like that because she knew what it was from the beginning. So I like that she owned it, you know? And I like how the writers, even though I hate that they made her an alcoholic, but I like how she's not like Nikki Newman over there on Y&R, because whenever something bad happens, Nikki Newman start drinking and stuff, fall off the wagon. I like how when bad things happen with Alexis, it doesn't get her to drink again. You know what I'm saying? Like she's much more stronger like that, because that always annoyed me on Y&R, how every time something bad happened, Nikki goes to drink. It annoyed the shit out of me. Um, but yeah, I felt bad for her because she had to, she started catching feelings for Finn, At the time they were just friends, but I think that she started to enjoy his company. She was more lively with him. She was just having a good time with Finn. And then when she overheard him confess his feelings for Anna, it hurt her. And I like how Finn tried to explain the situation to her, and he just made it clear to her that he wasn't trying to use her. But she just felt like a rebound. That's how she felt. But I hope that her and they can still be friends. Let me tell you something. Molly, even though Molly gets on my nerves sometimes when she jumps into people's business, but I do respect and love how she defends her mom though. Like whenever Julian or Finn, or anybody just messes up with her mom, she's right there to jump in and defend her. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that. Um Honestly, I don't know how I feel at this point. Like everybody know I was on Finn and Anna side when they wanted to date months and months ago. But as time went on and they started playing these little childish games, I grew not to care about that character, about not the character, but I started to not care about their relationship anymore, about them getting together now. And I started to like her and Finn, Alexis and Finn. But it's like at this point, if they get together, they get together. Cool. But I really just feel bad for Alexis though, because she was really digging his company and stuff. Like she was really enjoying him. So it's heartbreaking. But I also like the fact that Julian didn't go running after Alexis and stuff like that. Because typically Julian might have ran after her, but I like how he didn't in that moment. And Kim told him if he wanted to go chase after Alexis and check on her, she was fine with that. But I like Julian's answer. He was like, nah, I'm here with you. You're my date. Let's go enjoy the rest of the show. I like that. That was a mature thing that he did. I wouldn't have been mad at him if he chased after Alexis. I get it because he still got feelings for her and Alexis still obviously got feelings for him, but I like how he just didn't ditch Kim. You know what I'm saying? Like he came near with her, he stayed with her. I like that. Um Jocelyn's performance with Oscar, I like it. I like the performance. I think a lot of the performances that they do at the Nurses Ball are pretty good. Um And a lot of these actors are not dancers, they're not singers. A lot of them are none of those things. And the way that they could just pull this stuff off is amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really amazing. And I love it. Nurses Ball time is always like one of my favorite times. Even though the Nurses Balls of recent years haven't been as great as the ones from back in the day, I still enjoy this time of year because of the performances, everybody getting dressed up, all the secrets that are revealed. That's what makes this like the fun time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like the best time, the greatest time of the year, and I love it. Um, I'm still a little mad at Jocelyn though because of the fact that she's at the nurses' ball, you know, just laughing and performing while her mother's on lockdown. You know, trying to protect herself from big girls named Shirley and them. No, I'm just playing. But you know how they do in jail. You know how them girls do in jail. You know how people be in jail, be like phone check when you on the phone, and then they'll walk up to you while you in the cell. They be like, "Give me your shoes." You know how people do in jail. I'm just saying. You know, Carly got to protect herself in the clink. But luckily for them, when people go to jail in Port Charles, luckily for them, they get their own cell. It ain't like that in real life. A lot of times, you don't get your own cell. You got to share a cell with about 15 different inmates. I'm just saying, like you do when you in the county jail. You have to share your cell. It ain't like that on these shows. These shows they get their own cell. You better be happy about that. I'm telling you. Because if you was in jail in real life, I'm telling you right now, you'd be up in there just, you know, trying to protect your virginity and stuff up in there. Them people crazy. I feel bad for Carly. Free Carly. That's all I gotta say. Free Carly. Free Carly. We all need to get our signs and hop on a plane and go to Port Charles and stand outside the Port Charles Police Department and yell "Free Carly." Wouldn't that be some funny shit? If we all just did that. I wish Port Charles was real. Like honestly, I wish it was. But anyway, moving on from that. Jason and Sam have figured it out. Heinrich Faison is Peter August. They finally figured it out. I mean, Jason already had his suspicions even from the moment he met Peter months ago. Like when he first met Peter, like 3 months ago, he been had his suspicions of him from the first conversation. But you know, Jason, he need proof. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Jason did. He got his proof. I know what some people are gonna say in the comment, and I just noticed that I do say you know what I'm saying a lot. It's a habit. I can't help it. I have my habits. But I'm happy that Sam and Jason figured this shit out because finally we can get over this storyline. Finally. And be done with it. Um and of course, Maxie, when Peter was trying to take her home in the car, her water broke. I said, here we go. Her water done broke. I guess we're getting that inevitable baby switch. I mean, we haven't had a baby. When was the last time we had a baby switch? Um, when was the last time we had a baby switch? I'm trying to remember. But if you remember, let me know. I think we're about due for a baby switch, actually. I'm not fond of those storylines. If you all have been watching my reviews for a few years, then you know I don't really like those type of storylines. I don't. I can do a baby switch storyline here and there, like once in a blue moon. But when they come frequently, that's the shit that I don't like. Like I'm just not fond of that type of storyline for some reason. Like I'm just not. I hate those storylines because they drag on for months and it's like we all as the viewers we know who has the real baby and it's like it pisses us off when they drag it out and we're like can that person just get their child back already, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then when people be having babies that they know is not their baby, I be looking at the parents like, how do you look at that baby and not, how can you not tell that's not your child? When you have a child, you can see yourself in the child, like your lips, your nose, your eyes. When the baby got different color eyes and you and the mother, the wife or the husband got different color eyes, how do you not see that neither one of y'all got the same eyes as that child? Or nose or lips? I'm like, come on now. How do y'all not notice this shit? I'm just saying, like, come on. I'm just not a big fan of them storylines. As soon as her water broke, I say, here we go. I was like, I've been dreading this storyline for so long. Every time somebody would comment or say, "Oh, we about to get a baby," I just roll my eyes, like, please don't remind me, because I know what's coming. Just do not remind me. I'm trying to prolong this as much as I can because I didn't want to see it happening, but damn, it's happening. Um, and Valentine is just he dumb at this point. He might as well just let the chips fall where they may. I'm like, stop trying to get, Nina out of there and stuff like that so you could avoid the truth coming out because whatever you do, the truth is gonna come out. So you might as well just sit back and let the chips fall where they may and let the grits hit the fan. I'm just saying. Just let it happen because it's gonna happen whether you run, whether you stay. It's gonna happen. And like I said a million times, Peter's arrogance was his downfall. Him leaving that lighter around, that was his downfall. Now they got the proof. Um, Michael. Poor Michael. Why are they writing Michael this way? Just why? Why are they writing Michael this way? To be so naive, so dumb. It's like, and I really do like the Michael character. I think Chad Duell does a great job playing Michael. I really like the Michael character, but it's the way they write him sometimes. It's like 1 minute he's the smartest dude in the room, next minute they write him like a complete moron. Why? Like, I don't understand why he doesn't believe most of what Jason is telling him. Like, I don't understand why he's not believing it. First of all, you know your mother better than anybody. Come on, she's your mama. She raised you your entire life. Like, you know what she's capable of. You know what she's lied about, what she's telling the truth about. You know her. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And you know Nell. Nell's lies are what broke them up in the first place. So what makes you think she's telling the truth about this? Like, he gonna sit there and tell Jason, "Oh, you weren't at the baby shower." Neither the hell were you. You weren't there either. And Bobby done said it a million times that Nell was baiting Carly at that baby shower, and she was. Like, come on, like, you know Carly better than that. Michael just, and then after Jason left, Michael gonna go in the room and bring up this stuff to Nell. Oh, somebody's been harassing my mother. Why are you telling her this? You're not gonna get any answers from her, not any truthful answers. So what's the point of bringing it up to her? You might as well act like you don't know nothing. Let Jason figure it out, let him prove it, and you just sit there and act like you don't know nothing. Don't tip her off. You know, it's like you got to play things close to the vest. Like, I'm just like, Michael, stop talking. Please stop talking. Michael need to get a clue. I'm just saying, like, I understand you're having a child with her, but get a clue. Now all of a sudden Nell's monitors start beeping and stuff. I said, here we go. This damn baby switch. You could tell Drew was not happy when he saw Sam and Jason rush up in the nurse's ball together. He was not happy. Drew was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with y'all. Like, Drew just had that look on his face like he was ready to shoot somebody. I can't say that I blame him in a way, but it's like, Drew, just chillax. Your son is performing. Be there for your child. That's all I can tell you. Be there for your kid. Don't worry about your wife or your soon-to-be ex-wife and your brother. Don't worry about that tonight. We having a good time tonight. That's what the nurses ball is about. Have a good time. Um, Ava was, trying to get Griffin to go up to his hotel room so they could have a little sexy time party or whatever. Griffin was like, nope, I want to watch the rest of the show. I said, Griffin, come on, bruh. You gonna turn down some coochie? I'm just saying, like, who turns down some pussy? You done been, now, y'all done been there for half of the nurses' ball so far. Y'all done donated y'all money. You can step out to get you some. Hell, it's Friday. Go get you some. Go have you some sexy time. Go ahead, by all means. But I just get, I don't know what it is right now, but I feel like Griffin is not all the way in with Ava. Like, him turning down some cooch, I'm like, yeah, something telling me he's not all that into her anymore. Like, I'm starting to think he's starting to lose his what you call it, like his interest. I think he's starting to lose interest in her. Like, I kind of sense it. I don't know what it is, and it's not just from today's scenes. It's from prior scenes too. Like, I'm just, ever since they had that blow up about Mike, I think he's really losing interest in her. Like, maybe that's just me. I don't know, but that's just how I'm feeling right now. Like, by his actions and the way he talked lately, it's just like he kind of losing interest. I agree with Kiki though. I feel like Kiki should hang out with people her own age. Like Molly and TJ and stuff. I feel like Molly and TJ should be involved in this Me Too storyline because it would give them something more to do. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool because I feel like Kiki don't have friends her age. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I really feel like is lacking on this show. Real friendships. You know what I'm saying? I feel like friendships is really lacking on this show because I can't think of a friend that anybody really has. Like, who's Lulu's friends? Who's Maxie's friends? Who's Sam's friends? Who's Jason's friends? Well, besides Sonny and Carly. Um, it's like, Michael has no friends. Dante doesn't really have any friends besides Nathan, who's gone now. Like, it's lacking a lot of friends, like, and a lot of family scenes. A lot of times, like, it's kind of lacking on those things, and I wish that they would get back to those. It was so, I told y'all Robert was gonna be at the nurses ball. Didn't I tell y'all Robert was gonna get there? Robert done came through at the nurses' ball when Valentine was performing and knocked the hell out of him. He said, "Bow." I was like, Robert, old ass, still got some fight in him. I said the way he just. Robert was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, Robert, you can still whoop some ass at your age, huh? Shit, I said not bad for an old man. Robert said, shit, I'm gonna teach you youngins a few things. Shit, I may be a little old, but I ain't dead. I can still whoop your ass. I was like, shit. Robert wasn't playing. But anyway, this episode was pretty good. If I forgot something, let me know. But I hope all you have a great day. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this episode. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will see you all Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace.